Okay. So many things to talk about today. So many things to talk about. And funny thing, I forgot all of them. Mic check. The mic has been checked. Okay, so we're talking about, I know. I remember what I wanted to talk about. The 22. Jesus, guys. I think we're overdoing it a little bit because the number is not even fucking accurate. So now everyone's just using it as a marketing tool. Now, if you're using it as a marketing tool and doing something that's significant with it, like you're actually helping affect suicide, then that's not that bad a thing. But I just want to encourage those in our community, our veteran community, to have a solid understanding of what it means to actually affect suicide. There's a lot of different stuff going on. I have an opinion on the issue. My opinion is that if your goal is to affect the suicide issue, and by that I mean if your goal is to prevent suicide, it would help if your efforts involved facilitating communication amongst veterans. If you can use that as a foundation for everything, I think that would be very beneficial and would be influential. It's something simple that we can do, and it provides focus. It enables more of us to actually make a difference, right? Instead of just marketing and talking about the 22. I'm high. Bing! So, how many of these veteran nonprofits that are talking about suicide are actually doing something to affect the issue? I don't know. But I think that we should ask more questions. I don't think anyone has malicious intentions or intentions of taking advantage. I mean, I haven't seen it. Everyone I've seen, whether I thought their nonprofit was actually effective or not, has seemed to have good intentions. But their efficacy, I don't know. I'm not checking any books. I'm not looking at data to come to these conclusions. None of that. I feel like an asshole actually saying it like that. Everything I talk about with my colleagues, business partner John, is like data. And now here I am making these assumptions about the efficacy of other nonprofits, and I'm not looking at any data. I still think I'm right. God bless America. This couch is so comfy. Fuck yeah. So anywho's, I think we should ask more questions and to think about what questions we should ask when we're talking to nonprofits and dealing with them. And the questions should be specific and be data driven. Like, how many people have you helped? A lot of times the number is going to be a lot lower than you would have expected, but probably higher than it actually is, if you get what I'm saying. Shit, what was I talking about? Fuck me. All right, what are we doing? We're doing data. I'm grabbing at butterflies in the dark. I'm just using my sense of sound to catch the butterflies that are flying by me right now. Asking questions. Oh, and then once you find out how many people they've actually helped, then say, how? How did you help them? What does it mean to help them? What is your mission? Right? That actually, time out. Let's go back. That's question number one. What is your mission statement? Do you have a means of grading your ability to achieve your mission statement? Can you track the efficacy of your work? So you've got a product or a service, and this is being offered to veterans. How many veterans receive your product or service? Not trying to knock those things, but like if you're using a product to make money to achieve the mission, great. But if the product is something that you give to the veteran to improve their lives, that is the mission, well then that product better not be a fucking sticker or a patch. See what I mean? And your mission statement better not fucking be to raise awareness. Ugh. Are you fucking kidding me? You motherfucks. We gotta donate money to pay people's salaries. How many people? How many salaries for these nonprofits whose mission statement is to raise awareness? We're donating money so that 4 people can get a job, so that they can tell us, hey, 22 veterans kill themselves every day? Duh! How has nobody else fucking said anything about this shit? What the fuck? Why do you guys have to wait for this 13-year-old child to get stoned in his bed, his rich kid bedroom, to fucking tell you this shit? Come on. Come on with you. Oh, I'm gonna come to the back of this. This is fun. This is very fun. I can stretch. Ugh. Ugh. Somebody. Anyways, we were saying. Did I get it? Yeah. Nonprofits trying to fucking raise awareness as a mission statement. What? Why? Why? So we're just fucking creating jobs for you guys? Let's just call it like it fucking is. You guys just need some jobs, and you're gonna give yourself this job, and you're gonna raise awareness, and you're gonna feel like you're doing a good thing for fucking veteran suicide. No, you're not. So do more. Okay? That's all I'm trying to say here. Fucking retweak your mission statement to prevent fucking suicide. Prevention. Are you listening? Focus your effort on fucking prevention. And then ask yourself, how do you prevent veteran suicide? And then answer yourself after you've done some fucking research. And by research, I mean just watch my fucking videos. Duh. Kind of like the guy. Do more. Got it. Just bring veterans together as a starting point. I'm talking to nonprofits that like aren't actually doing anything else. Facilitate connection and communication amongst veterans. And the more specific you can be, the better. So here's my hypothesis. A dude who's struggling. He's in a fucking shitty ass place mentally. The reason for his mental distraught is because of things he experienced in the military. In my opinion, if it's military related trauma, the person who is best able to help that person is somebody in their fire, or like their buddy, is their buddy. The person who was their buddy the most. Maybe it was their buddy in combat. That guy's buddy, like they have a crazy shared experience. It allows for, there's a connection there that helps the soul when the two meet again. And then the next would be someone from their fire team. And then the next would be someone from their squad, platoon, company, maybe battalion. But after that, you know where I've also seen connection? Is from guys who've served on the same battlefield. Fought on that battlefield. Knowing that ground, all of us have an intense mental image of the places that we were deployed to, right? Like, you think about how many things we forget on a daily basis. And by things, I mean, I think in the course of 21 minutes, I forgot 4 times. But yet, ask me about Afghanistan, and I could probably give you pretty vivid images. I think that's the same for most people. So we're connected to this ground, to this land that we fought on. And 2 guys, could be a dude in a in a Marine unit and then a guy in an Army unit. Even if this guy here was in the same battalion as this guy here, but they were not, they didn't serve in the same time. I would say that this guy, the Marine, would be more connected to the Army guy because they fought on the same battlefield. So if you're trying to facilitate connection, look for the deeper connections. Search them out by asking questions at these events, right? If you're a leader and a facilitator, especially if you're a silkies hike leader, or if you're just an outgoing person on the silkies hikes, just be aware of the people that you're talking to and know that it's a powerful thing when you can talk to this person over here who was in the Army, and then an hour or two later, talk to somebody else who was also in the Army around the same time. And then you remember that and you make an effort, you connect them together at the next stop. What was that? Fucking lava liars getting fucked up. So facilitate those connections because those are powerful. And so to the other organizations, for one, just come to the fucking silkies hikes. Like, come on, just show up. Nobody brings veterans together like we do. The last count was 43,000, but we just had a little mini retreat here, and everyone was like, yeah, we need to do a count again because that number is significantly higher. So, anyways, I don't think anyone brings veterans together in numbers like that. That's over 4 years. 4 years with very little money. Bare minimum money, no salary, very efficient, very lean, very decentralized command, and we've been able to make a big impact. So if we didn't have much money, we didn't have much experience, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing when I started it. Ah, fuck, I should be wearing an IW shirt. Keep the OG tag on there. You never know. Besides, old habits die hard. So, anyways, what the fuck are we talking about? Come on to an IW hike. Come to the event, because you're going to get to be around other veterans when you're there. And you can market your own nonprofit by showing up to our events. But just don't fucking raise money for your thing at our thing. So just don't do that. Otherwise, we want you guys to show up. And if your nonprofit is making a difference, then go show it off. Go tell us what you're doing, how you're helping. Everyone will embrace you. It'll be a very great thing. So, anyways, do that. Ask better questions of nonprofits. Bring veterans together. Facilitate connection. Look for deeper connection. Define deeper connection. What does that mean? Deeper connection means a proximity of the soul. Oh, God, that was so good. Oh, wow. Let me get some hit. That's me to myself. Take self-love to the fucking extreme. You wouldn't believe what kind of self-love we got going on here, okay? Straight up creepy shit. Damn it, what was I talking about? Fuck me. No, do it. Fuck me. Oof. So, show up to the hikes. Fucking do good shit. Be a good fucking person, for Christ's sake. Oh, man, we started this video coming strong, and I'm really sputtering out here. Very disappointing, but not totally surprising. Actually, it's really not. It's become quite the norm. So, the deeper connection, I mean, their souls are connected through battle or through shared misery, shared pain. These people who have, this on ship, they just bunked with each other on ship. You connect them together, you're doing good things. That connection, it's going to rejuvenate their spirits. It's a fucking crazy thing. Like, and I see it happen all the time with the silky hikes. Watching two people come together who served with each other and haven't seen each other in years. It's fucking powerful. It's wild shit. That's why Cindy does it. I think that's why a lot of the Irreverent Warriors leadership does it. because they've seen that shit. They've watched that connection happen. So a lot of the Irreverent Warriors leadership does that, does what they do because they've seen those connections happen. You can see, like, both of them, their fucking spirits and souls are getting rejuvenated. And then next thing you know, they're best friends, fucking hanging out with each other all the time after the event. It's great. That stuff gives people hope. It gives them a sense of self-worth because this other person is so excited to see them. That improves self-worth. And if you have a greater sense of self-worth, you're probably a little less likely to kill yourself, right? So we got to make more of these connections happen. We got to treat every veteran event as like an opportunity for a miracle to happen. Like between two people. Like it's going to be a random miracle that two people who serve together show up at your event. And you got to hope it happens at your event. Oh my God, that's how we can finish this video. Guys, listen. This is what we're going to do. We're going to make it a thing for people to post about at silkies hikes, hike coordinators. Try and track, make it a goal of yours to identify how many people you brought together at your event. And then post that shit in the IW group, in the IW Facebook group. And in the Vet TV group, just for shits and giggles too. Because we want to hear this shit. Hey, at my hike, 2 people from the same platoon reunited for the first time in years. My hike, 2 people from the same fire team reunited for the first time in years. Oh, at my hike, I had the helicopter pilot of a medevac helicopter that picked up this other guy at the hike back when he was wounded. The helicopter pilot meets the fucking casualty. This shit happens, and we need to be more vocal about it. So that's it. That's the new thing here. That's the plant that I want to plant into our garden this evening. It is that we're going to start this trend of hosting veterans events everywhere. Just like, let's go watch the game at my house. Let's watch the fight. Let's go play basketball. Let's go throw the baseball. Let's get outside and be active. Everything revolves around drinking. No wonder veterans are such lazy fat fucks. They're lazy because they're always dehydrated because all they drink is beer. Always got a little bit of a hangover. Just fucking getting fat. I'm just kidding. I love you guys. Where was I? Fat fucks? Drinking beers? Oh yeah, because every single thing has to do with alcohol. And here I am, starting an organization with drinking is a huge part of it. What a fucking jackass, huh? Don't worry, it won't be like that forever. Just make it a thing to bring veterans together. And then once you got them together, ask questions, listen to the people talking, get to know everybody, and take notes on who's there. Think about ways that you can connect veterans together by common interest, common experiences. You know, 2 guys from the same unit. Oh, this guy's a Marine, or let's say, because there's a lot of Marines, let's say this guy's a soldier, this guy's an airman. Oh yeah, this other guy, the guy's in the Air Force. Or hey, I forget your name. Come here. He's in the Air Force too, and I think he was in around the time you were in. And the guy's like, oh wait, no, when were you in? I was in 2003 to 2007. No way, me too. And sucking each other's dicks, and fucking banging each other's fucking assholes in the bathroom of the bar, and it's all gravy, man. It's all fucking. And yeah, so do that. Not the dick sucking thing. Oh, unless you want to. Wouldn't go bragging about it if I were you, but if you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it. Put in the comments of the video an instance when you saw 2 veterans come together who had a very powerful shared experience, and what happened with them. Unless nothing happened with them, and then don't say that. Just talk about how you saw them come together at your event. That's it. Oh yeah, put that in the comments of this video, times you've seen that happen. That's it. And what silkies hike it happened at. Or if it was another veteran event, well, keep it to your fucking self. I'm just kidding. You can say that too. Tell that story too. It's all good shit. Just come bringing them together. That's right. All right. I'm gonna go to bed. and I think it's been really fun hanging out with you guys / myself. But I know you're gonna watch, so it tells you what my ego is like. But it has been very fun, because I can see your faces as I do this. I think about when you're laughing and when you're not. Okay, comment something beautiful. Yeah! Yeah, yeah! Okay, no, for real though. Have a great night. Bless you.